I eagerly look forward to it. The last dusk this world will ever see shall become the climax that decides the fate of the cosmos. Oh, what an appropriate end. The Amphorian demigods use every ounce of their strength to constrain me here. Yet, regrettably, my cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now? Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me!
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss. I led them into it. I created a mechanical god that even they bore the name of Erid. Therefore, as my organic life, as for life.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noos.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time, before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition. Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation, and the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Oh, such. I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a... Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The entelechy of the universe is Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in... As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, it is all utterly meaningless. As the Theoros, I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end. Remember this. As Lucis Creator, I know more about the death of...
Careful. This is Lycus's true form.
Eidos News.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it!
The destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the Black Tide?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Wilt here.
Unless
Till we meet again.
resolution.
This is being in sync. I'm still here.
The future is bright. Show me the way. May this
Breaks
faint
over.
light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Breaks over.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Erudition, destruction, or trailblaze. No, I will prove that the very idea of paths is of entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best.
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Till we meet again.
Wrong solution. Process turgid. Ether in fusion.
Protect.
Embrace a new life.
Witness truth mounting commands. The Trojan horse enters.
Return to dust. May death protect us! West wind.
Remember this. As Nooses creator, I know.
Careful. This is Lygas's true form.
Eidos News.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it all!
The destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Is this the Black Tide?
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Rise and shine.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine.
Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity. I do not mind demonstrating this to you personally.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel this tsunami of destruction. May death protect us! Wilt here.
Wrong solution.
Wait.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in
Faint
hand.
light. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just close night falls. Good night.
Mountain commands. The Trojan horse enters.
May this faint light dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Don't worry. Just close your night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine.
Break's over.
That hurts a bit.
Not thinking of running, are you? Again.
Mimi.
As you wish.
Solution.
Embrace a new life. I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
Till we meet again.
All is futile. In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning. Screwy, what do you think?